I have two things that I think about with it, because I guess looking for a different perspective. But I put stuff in there that will stop you just fucking your ride up for something minor, and stuff to stop you dying. And so, like, I've got stuff just like sharp knife, big shears to cut off gear. So, you know, if someone's got blood pissing out of the end of their pant leg or something, so you're not trying to pull their pants off, you can just zip them over.
Don't cut the boots. No, I've got to cut them.
And the not die stuff's basically 2 tourniquets, combines, bandages. Combines, that's these things. They're like, they just pack into a wound. So someone like copped a foot peg in the thigh, you just pack this stuff into it and wrap it really tight with a bandage.
Are you worried about infection or anything? You try and clean it first?
No,
in
it's just so they don't
situation?
Just to stop bleeding out.
Yeah, it's like if someone cops in the thigh, blood pissing out of it, you just want to stop it bleeding.
Criminal arteries.
Yeah, you can give them antibiotics and wash it out later. Yeah, so that's what I mean about stuff that's just to stop you dying. But if you do local stuff like put pressure, pack, bandage, and it won't stop it, that's what the tourniquets are for. So I reckon every rider should carry one on themselves. I know you've seen these ones, so they call them combat applied tourniquets. So you just come like that. It's just like first aid stores and like even some workwear places in that zone. But if you just do cat tourniquet or soft tourniquet, SOF.
Yep.
And the way they work, they're really simple. They teach soldiers to put them on themselves after they've been shot. That for an arm, it comes already buckled up. You just put it over your arm, zip it down tight, and then see that bar. You just crank that up until the foot bleeding stops. And so 2 of them. If you put it on a leg, you disconnect it, wrap it around, same thing.
I'm going to sit there so I can watch this. What we've seen it.
And then I was talking to Tim, the doctor, and said they could probably do this session as part of the other talks as well, because Tim's probably got a kit like that.
Tim's a doctor, isn't he?
Yeah. So
how come are you involved in this industry?
I'm the doctor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So part of it, so I'm the doctor on a rescue helicopter. So I guess I'm used to this sort of.
Sorry?
I'm the doctor on a rescue helicopter.
Oh yeah, okay. You know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Then that's mostly the save a life stuff. And then the other stuff's convenient stuff, right? Like a bandage you can make a sling from, tape, steri strips. So if you see them, you can get them at chemists. You can close nearly everything. Like, you know, someone split their eyelid or you cut your hand open or something, you nearly always steri strip it shut. If it's bigger than that, like short of sewing it up, you're better off to just pack it and bandage it and get it fixed properly. There's no point trying to close up big cuts and things otherwise.
Or you pack it so it doesn't close.
Pack it to stop it bleeding. Yeah, because that's this stuff. Yeah. So like if it's minor bleeding, you can just give it a wash with something and put those steri strips and then a bandage over it. Just keeps it closed. You know, that's just so it doesn't wreck your eye. You know, if you've got blood running in your eye or something because you hit your screen, like they'll just close your eyelid up, like eyebrow up. You know, like I said, if you break your forearm, there's blood pissing out of it. Combine bandage or tourniquet and just stop the bleeding.
And the eye things are good too. What are your little?
Yeah, just little stuff.
They're awesome.
I don't know that I've got any in this kit because I've got some in the camelback, but just band-aids, like big band-aids. I think I've got it in here. There's a roll, like just a bundled up bit of stuff. Maybe it's in my other kit as well because this is my real little one. You can get tape called Hyperfix tape. It looks like white perforated tape, like physios and that use it.
Yeah.
It's the best thing,
Hyperfix
like
tape.
for, you know, if you put something on a wound, you can wrap it with Hyperfix. It sticks when you're wet and everything. You can sweat through it and it doesn't fall off. The other thing it's good for if you feel like you're getting a blister, right? Like you're getting them on your thumbs or your heels or something. The second you feel a burn, you wrap it in Hyperfix. And what the Hyperfix does, it stops. Like if your glove's pushing your skin around, that's what gives you a blister. The Hyperfix lets your glove or your boot slide on your skin, so it doesn't keep rubbing your skin layers and give you a blister. Like you use it on, like we did, like one of those 100k in a weekend hiking things. Like no one got a blister when you use that. Like
Well, as soon as
100K,
they started feeling some rubbing, you
23
just tuck it on.
As soon as you feel a hot spot, just cover it in Hyperfix. And then I've got stuff that's like a bit more major. So I've got Panadol, Nurofen, I've got strong oral painkillers, which you kind of just need to hide your own. Like, you can't get it. And then like I've got stuff that I can actually dart someone with some strong pain relief and that if you can't give them tablets. So
Pepidine or something like that.
yeah, or I carry fentanyl and ketamine. That's what
You've got some fentanyl in the bag.
Ketamine's better stuff.
And then the only other little things like a swab stick if you've got a poke a big hole in someone. It's just like to clean the skin. And this is one that's like for the doctor only stuff, but these are called pneumodarts. So if someone gets a big hit in the chest and they've got a pneumothorax, you can decompress like this. It won't fix it, you'll still have to go to the hospital. You
So
won't,
that
it
punches
won't
through
die.
the lung.
So it goes through your skin into your chest and lets the air out of your chest.
Oh, I don't know how you do that.